Good evening. Don't depend too much on anyone in this world because even your own shadow leaves you when you are in darkness. Welcome to BMC News Live in English, brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers. I am Vinod Narayan, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Call to report work ban violations in Bahrain. LMRA conducted joint inspection campaigns in capital and Muharraq governorates. Bahrain's Meteorological Directorate released hot weather alert. Hajj and Umrah Ministry issues electronic visas for Umrah. Deadly inter-rail crash caused by faulty signal connections made during repair. News in detail. Call to report work ban violations in Bahrain. Bahrain's main rights watchdog has urged the public to report any midday outdoor work ban violations via its toll-free hotline and WhatsApp service. The National Institution for Human Rights will accept complaints, monitor violations and, where necessary, refer cases for legal action. People can report violations on 8000 1144 or 17111666. His Majesty the King, Supreme Commander of Armed Forces, visited BDF General Command. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, visited the General Command of the Bahrain Defense Force. Upon arrival, His Majesty the King was received by Field Marshal Sheikh Khalifa bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Commander-in-Chief of BDF, Lieutenant General His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the National Security Advisor and Royal Guard Commander, Colonel His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Commander of the Royal Guards Special Force, Lieutenant General Tayyib bin Sakar Al Niami, Chief of Staff of BDF and Senior BDF Staff. His Majesty the King expressed his pride in Bahrain's defense staff, their competence, and noted their constant keenness to carry out patriotic tasks entrusted to them with courage and determination. His Highness Sheikh Nasser visited Babco modernization program and hailed work progress. His Majesty the King's representative for humanitarian work and youth affairs, Chairman of the Board of Directors of the Babco Energies Company, His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, paid a visit to the work sites of the Babco modernization program. While touting the sites, His Highness Sheikh Nasser was briefed on the progress of Babco modernization program, which is the largest strategic national project ever in the history of the Bahrain Petroleum Company and the Kingdom. His Highness expressed his great admiration for the stages achieved so far and gave directives related to the main aspects of the promising project. A ceremony was held marking the completion of the main building for the control units south of Babco refinery, which includes all the control, monitoring and operation management systems for all the new facilities of the Babco modernization program project. His Highness Sheikh Nasser hailed the progress made since His Highness's last visit to the project's work sites, congratulating Babco work team and the contractors in charge of implementing the current phase. He also praised their success in completing work according to schedule. LMRA conducted joint inspection campaigns in capital and Muharraq governorates. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority carried out 3 inspection campaigns in the capital and Muharraq governorates, covering a number of shops, work sites and gathering places of labour. The authority pointed out that 2 joint inspection campaigns were carried out in the capital governorate. The first in coordination with the Nationality Passports and Residence Affairs, the governorate's Police Directorate, the Ministry of Industry and Commerce, along with the capital municipality, while the second was in partnership with the Judgments Enforcement Department, and the third was implemented in coordination with the General Department of Criminal Investigation and Forensic Evidence at the Ministry of Interior in the Muharraq Governorate. The authority explained that the inspection campaigns resulted in registering a number of violations, especially the provisions of the Labour Market Regulatory Authority law and the Residence Law in the Kingdom of Bahrain and municipalities, noting that legal measures have been taken in this regard. Bahrain's Meteorological Directorate released hot weather alert. It is expected to be hot and humid today, with strong winds kicking up dust in places. According to weathermen, the maximum temperature is forecast to be 43 degrees Celsius today, rising to 45 degrees Celsius by Saturday, said the Transportation and Telecommunications Ministry's Meteorological Directorate in a statement yesterday. Now we will be back after a very short break. The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination. Welcome back. Hajj and Umrah Ministry started issuing electronic visas for Umrah. The Ministry of Hajj and Umrah has started issuing electronic visas for Umrah as part of its efforts to enable more Muslims to come to Saudi Arabia to perform the Umrah rituals and facilitate its procedures for them. This comes along with raising the quality of Umrah services to achieve the goals of Saudi Vision 2030. The ministry said that people who seek electronic visas can submit applications at the Nusuk platform to arrive Saudi Arabia by 19th July. The Nusuk platform facilitates arrival procedures for all Muslims from worldwide to visit Makkah and Medina, provides housing choices, residence and transportation services, in addition to an easy access to a package of enrichment information and interactive maps in several languages, Saudi Press Agency reported. Sheikh Hamdan launched Dirham 4 billion renewable energy plant in Dubai. Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed has launched a Dirham 4 billion renewable energy plant in Dubai. Sheikh Hamdan on Tuesday said the project would be the world's largest and most efficient waste-to-energy center in the world. The plant in Warsan is capable of generating 220 megawatt hours of renewable energy, which could power 135,000 homes. It can also process 2 million tons of waste a year without harming the environment. Deadly India rail crash caused by faulty signal connections made during repair. Workers repairing a railroad barrier in India made faulty connections in the automated signaling system on the network, leading to the country's worst rail disaster in 2 decades, an official probe has found. The June 2nd crash in the eastern Indian state of Odisha killed 288 people and injured more than 1,000. The disaster struck when a passenger train hit a stationary freight train, jumped off the tracks and hit another passenger train coming from the opposite direction. In the prompt report seen by Reuters, the Commission of Railway Safety Investigators said the first collision occurred due to modifications done to the signalling circuit to fix frequent problems at a nearby railroad barrier. Local railway staff did not have a standard circuit diagram, which led to a faulty connection in the signalling system when they tried to take the boom barrier circuit offline for repair, it said. The malfunctioning system directed the passenger train onto the path of the freight train, it said. Heavy rains bring life to a standstill in Kerala. Orange alert in 12 districts. Kerala continued to reel under heavy rains that uprooted trees, damaged houses and flooded the roads, forcing several people to relocate to relief camps. At least 4 people died in rain-related incidents. The India Meteorological Department issued an orange alert in 12 of the 14 districts of the state. According to India Meteorological Department, the inclement weather may continue till Saturday. However, the intensity of the rains is likely to subside in the coming days. With that, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. every day. I am Vinod Narayan signing off from BMC News Live. Good night.